Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're continuing the quote-unquote story. Oh, man. I realized after watching it back how insane that... well, it's a good thing that he's right there, too. In the first frame there, the Riddler interrogations are when Batman says a one-liner, the thug he's interrogating goes, "Oh!" And then Batman says another one-liner and knocks him out. You know, that's just reasonable. That's what you would expect. I guess it didn't save whatever I got before. Oh, I don't remember what I got before, so go fuck yourself, TBH. Bonk. Alright, so. Let's find ourselves something. Alright, did I even pick my mission? Hello? Oh, I'm definitely not dealing with that right about now. So... Alright, I guess we'll go do some more Catwoman stupid shit.
Enigma's got something in store for us both when we get there.
Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. Get out! Get the hell out!
You notice they're invulnerable until they fall out, then they can be shot. How is that even still around? Thanks, dude. Dude, I don't know how to play this game, sorry. Evade and strike backwards, by the way.
You ready to be crispy?
Ah, zapped in the skull, dude. Oh, that was pretty good. Aw, shit, homie. Evade over... Oh, I see. Dude, the game is automatically winning for me. Also, this is like the first time I'm actually close to being executed. Hi. Oh, ooh, ah, I'm glad that the Batmobile is here to... save my ass, dude.
We'll kill you, freak.
It used to be able to, like, turn your critical strikes into, Oh. I accidentally threw a guy. Well, nothing like an almost death to make a mockery of me. Alright, so I should try to explain how this combat system is actually feeling to me, because it was automatically zooming me in the direction of basically the greatest threat, it seems. So the game seems like there's some sort of weird underlying auto-aim. Why weren't you screaming before, dude? Oh, it's V, not space. So, you know, if the guy's got a gun and he's arming it, I'll automatically smack him in the head if I'm even remotely aiming close to him.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them.
What?
Find the others, please.
No.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
No. They gave the firefighters a goddamn slogan. Oh, man. Wait, why did it overwrite my previous selection?
Selina's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Oh, I thought I could smash through that. Wow, that crumbled pretty easily. Why does it want me to go this way? Alright, you lead the way, game. You know best. You led the way for literally everything else.
Orphanage, Batman. I'm waiting. And for all my many virtues, I am not a patient man.
I also like how the city just gets put back together when I smash stuff. That was an issue with the 2017 Prey game. We really would have thought that they would have done a more intelligent system.
Drive!
That one. Hi. See you, nerd. You know what? I actually might as well show that off. Bye.
Back around. The road's blocked.
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside. Now talk! The right choice.
Look for the game inside. Imagine putting a system like that where the guy says he'll talk and then you just randomly get your stuff. That's the real thing, man. Didn't I smash through all this stuff when I first came in? Or did I smash to the other side? Well, the other side's back too. I'm very glad that I just spent about 10 seconds having a Mongol attack. Oh, man.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck.
Oh. Oh. What do you mean? Oh. Wow.
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
He created a Tesseract
You're
or
back.
something.
Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without
7,
the other's
3, 5. Wait. Oh, 1, 3, 5, 2.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's
4.
homemade friends.
Did I do it?
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all.
Wow. What a I agree. Wait. 3, 1. 4.
You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
Oh, LOL. Alright, just loop it back over again for me, buddy. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. You're lagging behind.
I feel like hers has a longer animation, but I could be wrong.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
So this guy's got all of these robots, but he doesn't put them inside the city or anything, even though...
Don't feel left out.
I don't get it.
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Oh, okay. I might pass out, but it's not because of mental exhaustion. Just regular garden variety exhaustion. The lighting reset after that was pretty good.
When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes. Hmm? You gonna ask her out or what?
Yeah, they just...
You're not still torn up about Target al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the ones that ain't called have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when
Wait,
you
what?
brood over the ex you failed to save.
Oh, man. In order to... okay, I have to take the militia medic out last. I've got to take no damage during the challenge, and I've got to perform 2 separate fear multi-takedowns, guys. You know what that means? I actually really dislike the stealth sections, mostly because I don't really fully grasp what counts as an alert and what doesn't. So it's pretty lame, usually.
Simulation activated.
Stop simulating me, idiot. I don't actually know who the medic is, though, so... looks like it's that guy. Yeah.
This is better than my last posting.
Wow, thanks. I asked that question. I don't even know how I would do fear takedowns in this environment. Because they're not remotely close together at all. Maybe this guy is. No, never mind. That guy's on the other floor now.
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me.
Dude, these guys do not have the right idle lines. I guess I can alert a man or something. Executed.
Something hit me. What the hell? I don't know. It may have been the bat, but he's gone.
Now the timer started, but I don't even know what that is. Oh, check out my Riddler trophy, dude.
I'm just getting started, Batman, and I won't stop until everyone you care about is gone.
Wait, I picked up a Riddler trophy and another guy's voice happened. Something might be fucked up, just saying.
You guys okay? You see anything? Report. I don't see him. See, freaking crouch. I can't get eyes on target.
They're not. This is embarrassing. So where is the other guy? Like, I could have won a long fucking time ago.
This gun is sweet. Where'd they get the cash for this gear?
Oh, never mind. I pranked myself.
To get away. This bastard's got everything.
Imagine thinking smoke is everything.
Okay, standard bat assault protocol. Fan out, check your corners. He could be anywhere. Keep it together. Once you afraid.
Why? Do I keep doing that instead of... Oh. Oh, okay. I discovered another mission, meanwhile. You know, as you do. Hey, I can start to perform a fear multi-takedown as soon as a guy walks over here. Dude, can you imagine making this and then designing the AI so they just fuck off like this? Dude, that guy just stopped for no reason. Oh, I actually have fear still somehow. Okay, bye. Well, I already failed it, so I'll restart it, I guess. Would it be funny if that button restarted the whole game instead of the actual stuff? Why can I not skip the opening? Jesus Christ! Some arcade... Oh, I can. Never mind. I was gonna say some arcade mode. By the way. Like, in this case, it's not a puzzle, right? Like, killing them or knocking them unconscious by slamming their skulls into the concrete with my reinforced ally gloves is not actually difficult. It's the way that I have to do it in order to actually win that's difficult.
Stay alert, everyone.
But if I take down the medic, who would be in a prime position to be taken down in theory, then I don't win either. So, like, I could just pick them off all one by one, but I can't if I actually want to. Win normally. Wow.
What are you standing around for? Cover us! I got him! Batman! My location!
Yeah, you were saying?
He went this way!
Oh, he actually figured it out.
Got us somewhere. Get on your feet!
Hi.
It's mobile! On my location! Placing sentry gun!
Oh. Did that guy shoot? Was that somebody else? Oh. Alright, whatever. That's pretty funny. I can't believe it looked like that guy fell down as I knocked him unconscious, or sent him on the ground at least, and then got destroyed.
What hit me? Where'd it come from? I'm not scared! What was that?
Wow. Ho, 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 ho. Holy moly. Oh yeah, and then he just gets up, you know.
Over there. See anything? Nothing!
You like that slow-mo, by the way? That's how you know it's a loud one. I'm sure a bunch of people will be lured down here. Eventually. Or they won't. Fuck it, dude. course, that was an opportunity to do a fear takedown, but you know. It doesn't matter. I already took damage, so I already lose. XD. I guess I can just abort this, though, right? Because I don't actually get points if I don't get all 3 objectives, and that is not something that is even worth taking at this point. Don't do that. Anyway.
Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics.
Ah, so close.
He's still out there and needs to be stopped.
Check out my puzzle, dude.
Another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Thanks.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the 2 victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Wow, there's quite a few victims I have yet to find. Coming soon, ooh. Furries. Sure, whatever, we'll just do the
Riddler's
next.
next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Oh, this is the part where the game makes fun of itself.
You hear about Ivy? She's barely back in Gotham. Batman locks her up.
Well, guys, time to... Wow, nice engine.
The preliminaries are done with Dark
Oh,
Knight.
this guy's
I
talking
hope you
again.
Understand that? Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Probably make a good like RTS personality or something out of these kinds of comic book things, but
Detective, but please do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin?
wait, what?
No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Oh, do you get it?
I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Imagine just going through the whole course like this. We'll get there eventually. Oh, we actually have a time trial or something?
Sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight! Again!
Don't say that.
Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it.
I guess you can sort of see through the...
Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in.
Destroyed. I don't know, man. These sort of rhythm puzzles are not my thing.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure.
How does increasing the pressure change anything when I haven't even been hit by the... Oh, okay, you know.
The wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
Well, I guess famous last words. Whatever.
Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap.
Bonk. It's always 3. 3. 3. It's always fucking 3.
What a fitting in for you, detective. A stain on my floor.
How embarrassing.
I can see it, detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights.
Yeah, this is,
Time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
You're a pressure. Bonk.
You're upside down? Oh, Dark Knight. I presumed a base level of competency when designing these trials.
That was a pretty good one.
Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight. And I can't quite bring myself to start the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
And here we go.
Would be funny if she just exploded anyway.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Whoa. How did she do that? It's like she crouched automatically or something. Okay, bye. Please don't show me your head again.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Like I was saying, an RTS personality where like the commander thinks that you're just so far below his level of intellect could be interesting, actually. Unfortunately, if you actually copied this shit one-to-one, it would be horrible because this guy does not actually display intellect. So, I mean, he displays ingenuity or whatever. Wait, holy moly, is this like it already? I'm not doing that again. I don't want to listen to that guy anymore. Let's just go this way. Oops. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, I guess I can figure out what this is.
Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Miagani Island. Well, I presume it's the League, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote, crazy ass intros.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate.
Doesn't he know he's supposed to say ass like os?
You want to get anything off your chest? Now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself. The bat's here. Let's do this. I'm gone.
Wait, where was that guy?
No way through. Turn around.
What is even going on down there? I heard a firefighter, but oh, he is down there. Oh, okay. I'll just get pelted to death, I guess. Okay, okay, I get it. Why could I not just F myself out of there, dude? I F'd myself without knowing.
I thought he was supposed to be tough.
You humiliated you. Can't believe that guy exists. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Gotham's finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again.
What an unreasonable... Why would they set up all of these turrets? Why?
I think we should find out your tolerance for pain.
Hi. Would you like to attack me? Hello? Hi.
Standing up to us is gonna cost you, punk.
Maybe that fixed them? Nope, they're still broken. Okay.
What's it like out there, chicken?
The game is broken. It's busted.
Too scared to fight us? Not surprised.
What's up, dude?
Chick in the face.
Don't worry. They still are not. Oh!
You're gonna die.
Hold on. Oh! Aw, man. It's got me. Wow, that turret forgot about me real quick. Well, that was dumb. Don't worry, I'll die to the turret by accident. Wait, does the turret really just lose you after that?
Help me, please.
I'll get right on that, dude. I've got to punch turrets in the back of the head.
Hey, Batman, over here.
I was getting rid of the death turrets, dude. They sent me into hit recovery and everything. I think that's why I couldn't
I don't know
have.
what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
Okay, now we can continue the main
I'm
story.
heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Oops.
I never heard him. And I was in Arkham City.
Okay, how many things do you have to plug into your fucking arm pad, dude?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Dude, you've got an insane time.
Decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Why did I need to be here in person for this? Oh. Oh, because it's a movie scene. Right. Oops. Don't worry, he's fine.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
I agree. Ah, head.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
So what am I even doing here then?
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Oh, I guess I'll just leave then. Bye. Wait. Oh, I just had to walk over here and use this? Wow. Again, why can't I hello?
Identity confirmed.
That computer?
Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Why can't the bad computer's voice be a man who just yells at you?
I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
You are supposed to feed that like a million different signals.
The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Okay.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Well, that has 3.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
You know how to interrupt my dialogue.
To the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
That was pretty amazing. Hey, there are just a bunch of drones over here.
It's Batman!
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Just immediate exfil, sir. Diamond back down. Direct hit on a rat.
Dude, these guys suck at aiming.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
Wow.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Dude, Alfred, you were supposed to be here immediately, you idiot.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Gross. Oh my movie scene.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Sorry. Had to do another movie scene.
That's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Improve my Viking strength. Why do people put
Still, if you
button mashing in the game?
Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does,
wow,
maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
So here's the line launcher tutorial. Except I have no idea where to go next. Oh, okay. Thanks.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Wait, what? Oh, I think I can angle it now.
Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it,
never
probably
mind.
dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on
cops
his
are after me.
own to save the day.
So what am I doing? That's not where I have to go. Oh, I just had to go in here. How goofy. Hey, what? There we go. Why was there even a switch over there? Can't just blame everything on dilapidated conditions.
Something on your mind? Come on, let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
But I can force him to deal with non-stop lens flares at all times. Oh yeah, this is where I have to do the epic slow-mo move.
You have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
Oh, hi.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center.
Reasonable behavior. Oh shit, he's anime!
No. You're not going anywhere.
Like in any war, there are casualties.
Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice.
Like death.
Unless you know exactly where
I seem to
to
have
shoot.
sidestepped that. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
If I had a stim that would fix...
You're not getting through me.
Oh, okay. Bye. Sorry, this is my movie scene, bro.
Just me.
Ha! Destroyed. I also like how... Ow. Executed. Don't worry, I have a movie scene for you. Check me out, dude. Ah, knocked out and stuck in the ground. So yeah, if I had a stim that would fix bullet wounds.
Die,
what?
knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
That guy's Stukov from StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. He's got cheese face. He's got a really fucked up voice profile. Oh wait, I can just do that. Oh, there you go. So much for his health, dude. Oh, okay, that guy slid right in, dude. See ya, nerd. Hey, rude. Oh, there's more men here. Why aren't they coming in with guns and executing me, dude? Well, that guy died really quickly. Hey. Oh, someone. Hi. Okay. They really put this.
The only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. They're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
They really put that in the movie. Can you believe that? What an unrealistic movie scene. I mean, the actors don't even sound immersed or anything.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Bro's been hit.
What even is the rest of this place?
And make the Arkham Knight pay.
I guess there are no consequences either. Oh, okay. That was reasonable. Yeah, there are no consequences to me.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm
Getting
going
shot.
after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
I have to get out just so I can bend this liquid metal over here. That looks so unnatural, man. Trust me when I say that much.
He's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
Why are they shooting with small arms fire?
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Fire! That car's gonna smash us to pieces. He took out another.
What do you mean? Why would you slow-mo the movie scene, dude? I'm trying to move the camera, guys. Ah, another slow-mo. So epic.
He's mine. I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Excuse me. Must cause wanton property destruction. What? Who are you even shooting at, dude?
Damn, he got another car. Don't let him get it. I'm gonna hit. Under heavy fire. No, somebody deal with him.
Why would you not finish the job, idiot?
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Destroyed.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How embarrassing.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think. Means I know how to beat.
Illegal broadcast, by the way. Why would they put that at the top?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Thanks. Am I supposed to hold it?
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services.
I wish I could shut this guy up by Wing again.
I remember!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
What a disaster.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruption?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Ah, fire out of StarCraft 2. Ah, Breaking Bad. Ah. Why would you have breaking news? Gotham evacuated. Why?
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show it what it means to go to war.
Bye.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Cross him.
So wait, what am I supposed to do?
Diamondback offline. Lost the Rattler. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Tell me how. He got a drone. No.
This is very inconvenient to use.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Get him. Get him, dog.
Commencing area search.
Oh, okay. My dog executed that guy and then committed Sudoku.
I've been looking into
Oh, another movie scene, goddammit.
It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir.
Hope you guys accepted the strobe warning. Sudden seizures may happen.
Meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
So you can have more epic chase moments, dude. Why would he even have these guys in APCs? What value does he gain? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be one night, by the way. Forgot about that.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Send backup to Chinatown District ASAP. We just took a hit.
This is embarrassing for them. They haven't hit me once. Oh, movie scene! Oh, another movie scene! Why can't I just get this guy? Oh, my movie scene. Why is it every time, too? Oh, man.
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
I'm assuming that wherever those helicopters are, generally they're like spotting out stuff that I need to go and see.
Dark Knight Detective, is there a reason you're avoiding the trial beneath Gotham Casino? Don't tell me.
Oh,
I know.
I guess there's this.
You're afraid. Afraid of being beaten. Afraid of humiliation. It might help if you tried to think of it less like a failure and more like a sacrifice of yourself. To me.
I don't get why this activates this man to start screaming.
You're going back to jail, Liz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame.
That guy's on Tinder? I knew it! Incel! Although I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing besides chasing this guy. Like, hello? Am I doing something then with this beam that I have attached? I mean, it's going through walls, so I would assume not. I assume it's just part of his, like... Oh my god, how many puns can I make? Ah! Can't even shock him in the head. Can't even fire a missile at him. How many fire-based puns can they write into one man's dialogue? Well, at least that one wasn't about fire.
Lead me to the flames, Batman. I must burn it all.
I think I'm way more of a hazard to the populace than this guy is. Dude, he burns like one building. 2 buildings so far. Executed. Oh my cringe. Oh no.
Another run-in with Firefly, sir.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
Why is this gotta happen, dude? Why? Well, I guess we can do like one or two more things in this giant list of insanity. Oh yeah, I never ended up going here.
Unfortunate news, sir. Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Mirgani Island. Well, I presume it's the League, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote, crazy-ass ninjas.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate.
At least that seemed like a really long distance, but before the dialogue was even over, even though we already listened to it once, it was already done. So. Bye.
Oh crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
Hello?
You see the Bat car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
Why am I incapable of moving? Oh, okay, I could have just done that, I guess.
I'm gonna find the Bat, drag him out of that tank or car, armored person or whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
Oh, the dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene. Injuries consistent with slashing attacks from a long, sharp blade, like her own sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other. A third sword dropped in a hurry. Blood type doesn't match the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured, badly. I should search the other rooftops, try and pick up her trail. Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Losing a lot of blood, by the way.
Before we leave, told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Thanks for getting right in my way, by the way.
How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders...
They could be even more dangerous than Rage.
The whole ninja thing is pretty kooked out. I guess they have, like... comic books randomly just pull shit from mythology or history, and sometimes like insane sci-fi stuff as well, so wow, epic animations, ooh wowee, wow wow.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
Well, did any of you see where she went?
I barely saw her come.
What was this idiot thinking anyway?
Look out! It's...
I'm gonna carve my name on your face.
Did that guy even have a knife? Oh, I guess so. That guy got destroyed. Why were there those guys even on the rooftop to begin with? So much of this stuff is like, they kind of expect you to just take it, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. And at the same time, they are actually trying to... I actually don't know where this went.
You know, I think I could have been in the army.
What? Good one. Okay.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Hello? Did they forget to render the rest in? Am I missing something obvious?
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
She drops down here. And then what? Enters into a window or something? No? There's no blood over there. Error?
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
I'm very confused.
It's the Bat!
I was hoping that would actually execute the guy, but it did not do what I wanted it to do. So, I have completely lost this woman. I don't know where she went. I also don't know why they're all women.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, we'll regret pissing her off.
I don't know, man. I lost my mind. This is some kind of logical puzzle?
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Is it over there? I guess. Alright, never mind. Where's this woman even going, dude?
Had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Weed killer, by the way.
The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator.
I'm glad it interrupted his fucking head at least.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
So I don't understand. What do I have to do? Oh, can't I like... Oh, there you go.
It's easy. Anyone comes in asking for weapons, all we gotta do is point them in the right direction. Anyone gives us a cut. We still don't know, man. What if Two-Face finds out?
Oh, I have to go all the way over there? Why? I have to go all the way back home just to do this. Artificial game lengtheners, by the way. Oh, okay, just get smacked in the head. I actually don't even know where I'm going. Hold on.
Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
I already have found where she's gone to ground, but because Batman only wants to go one direction, it's not.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
Alright, well, whatever. Let's just do this epic slow-mo shit and then go homo, and then, yeah, we'll try to do what we were doing earlier. Hi.
Hurry along to my remaining trial, detective, or I'll push the big
Backup is en route.
and Catwoman will lose her head. I just need to make the button large and red, of course. I'm perfectly capable of recalling where I placed the detonation switch. But what can I say? Explosions deserve a touch of ceremony.
Utterly eviscerated. TBH.
Take him out, now! I'm taking damage!
Maybe I should get the extra afterburner. Okay, bye.
Mission abort. The APC has been...
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants. Out of the picture.
So I can actually just go over here and find... Oh, I am way far away, dude. There we go, we figured it out. Just had to manually set it.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You want to take the wheel?
Oops.
Think of this not as a time trial, detective, but as a time ordeal.
Wait, what? Oh, that was the Riddler thing. This is bogus.
That comes through here.
Executed.
A quite dismal failure. Now, a good workman never blames his tools, Dark Knight. But since you built that ramshackle Batwagon, no doubt it is underperforming.
Wait, what? I'm not supposed to use the vehicle, you idiot, you mongoloid? I thought I was unlocking a quicker access point, dude.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
The cauldron, if you know what I mean. Surely they're not still telling me to go some other fucking direction. Hi, guys. Oh! Oh!
So Gordon finds his kid.
Thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger... None of us are safe here. We're all gonna die!
Well, at least it gave me the... There you go. You happy here?
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
Oh, wow. Wait, what? Dude, something is very wrong here. Collect the remote electrical charge.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka... we don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge, one pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner.
Okay, do I have to go yell at Cash so that I can get it back, or... I don't understand. I had a prompt there for a second, but I don't know where it went.
This'll cheer you up. You hear how much they spent on renovating the evidence room?
I don't want to know. Shame they didn't put it in our wages.
Also, the mayor could have his photo opportunity. What a joke.
Something about you different. The suit. Nice. I'm guessing you're kicking even more butt than before.
I don't know. Maybe I need to do something else? Oh, I just had to punch it. Well, that's stupid. I don't remember having to do this at all. This must be DLC or something. Maybe I could never figure out how to do it.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
Well, now I know.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Can't be helping.
Everywhere. Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you. Ever.
I like how they just have APC lieutenants, and then they have some other stuff like Watchtower Militia. I haven't even fucking gotten those guys yet, but they've already set them up. Dude, they got the scripts before I did. What a bunch of guys. What a bunch of fellas. What a bunch of homies. Now get me out of this town. Are you guys ready to do some more slow-mos? Actually, I hope I don't have to do any more slow-mos. But it did say that we apparently have 2 command APCs and 1 explosive device. I don't know where any of that shit is. I've been through this area quite a bit.
He ain't catching us.
So I guess I'll fly around for a little bit here. Maybe my radar will pick somebody up.
Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent in school, if it's for real anyway.
Okay. Perdition Bridge, by the way.
Back up! He's gonna get us!
Imagine naming a bridge Perdition Bridge. Maybe Firefly will go over Perdition Bridge. I should actually... Gat, homie. Oh, those guys are immune apparently, or I just can't aim. The Gotham Herald, by the way. Why do they always say rooftop when it's actually like the second story or something?
Alfred, we can add a 3rd victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Bruce, I have a reference to a comic book that one person has read.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Yeah, meanwhile, matches 1659.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
I wonder if these pictures on the left are at all relevant. No
Clear
Cochrane.
signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection.
That's
Alfred.
3.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
This is more like it.
Well,
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
wow. Wow, Alfred. I had no idea you were so saucy. Alright, dude, I'm going my way, so, wait, how do I even get over there? Alright, I guess I will go this game's stupid way. Sort of. Re-establish a visual contact, by the way. I literally never had a visual contact. I don't know if you know that. What's up, motherfucker? What a line. What I want to know is, how do I have less horsepower than whatever vehicles catch up to us as his support network? Also, he's 1 hit away, but yeah, I can't do it with regular guns for some reason. I'm too good for you, by the way. That might be our title. He didn't even get help this time. Bye.
The militia's down another lieutenant.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Well, they're out of here, homie. Oh yeah, who's gonna go here?
Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
He's on our tail! I'll run that thing! Come on, close him!
I like how these thugs regularly think that I'm following them.
Trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
Okay, bye. Oh, I was trying the detective mode to find the blood, dude.
Follow our orders. You are initiates. You are untempered steel. The Batman! Attack! Protect the demon's head! No!
What? Oh, I had to mash the button, dude. My mom told me to hit women. Okay, bye.
The blood trail leads through here, but the automated door has no power. I need to find a way to open it.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I have to get in there somehow to open it. So, unless he's talking about something else. No? I don't even know what blood trail is. Oh, that blood trail. I actually thought that woman was what I needed. Was who I needed. Oh. I guess the game will win itself. Destroyed.
Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can just...
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Oh my... Jesus Christ, that's some aid. I needed to stay in range. I was going closer to me.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Wow. When you put it like that, how can I say no? Epic. I thought I saw blood on the way down here. What? Oh, I did. Sort of.
The demon's head must never rise again.
Okay. See ya, nerd.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in. There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
I don't even know how I did what I just did, but I did. Fuse box in the room by the door. Oh. And there's a remote-controlled battery! Oops. There's a remote-controlled battery. Alright, who inverted the fucking controls for this thing, dude? Bonk. 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 Ah. Ah. Hmm. Alright, dude, who decided inverted controls? What's the break? There we go. Alright, yeah. You guys are gonna love this. So, the gimmick that they have here... What? Nice camera, by the way. Is that I have to fly through electricity... and then fly into the fuse box. Which, I don't know if they would have told you if you'd never played the game before, but I don't know.
She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries. She pressed the switch here.
This is dumb.
Looks like she pressed the lower switch here. She hit the switch here. Wrong. She must have hit them in a specific order.
Well, how am I supposed to know? Should I just fucking guess?
That's not right. I must have hit them in the incorrect order. That's not right.
Destroyed.
I must have hit them in the incorrect order.
Well, we know which one she did last, so I guess I trial and errored my way. Hi. Oh, okay. Nice poppin'.
Raish?
You dare approach Raish Al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Raish Al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Dude, nice hair.
Help me. For Talia.
What does that even mean? He was gonna kill his own daughter anyway. Didn't you guys play the last game? I don't remember what button to push. Thanks for unlocking all of this art. This is how you know that you're playing.
You could restore Raish's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Did this really have to be this complicated? Pretty psychotic that they're...
blocked. They can't have been expecting anyone to find this entrance. I should leave via the main doors.
Oh, okay. Glad they were just here. Oh, check that out. In our final moments together.
Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
Where'd that guy go?
An APC just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful.
Well, yeah, last time you said that, the guy literally had no help, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. Whoa! slow-mo dubstep. Oh, shake the screen. I think I accidentally killed somebody. Dude, they're just shooting rockets off when I'm not even in their field of view, so that's pretty epic. Oh, cool. Dude, this is embarrassing. Bye. Well, you were pretty successful over there, considering I boneheaded myself. No? Dude, this is psychotic. How is he pulling these turns off, but I can't? SMH. Bye. Just ran some
just lost
there.
one more lieutenant.
Wow. That's how you know we're epic around these parts.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
I agree. Hey, since we're about to do this, and then we'll presumably save.
Detective, I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Wait. Don't I already have this? Oh, it's an extra enemy for him. Guess I should, get some boost, dude. There you go. I spent all my shit, so hopefully it saves after this.
Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
You're a capitulation? Ha! Take that, idiot.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Thinking. Well, clearly I'll have to use the winch. Riddler robot status deactivated, by the way.
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Oh, there's stuff back here. I didn't even notice. Oh wait, that's for the victory party, SMH? Oh.
Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
Why even bother? Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot it in the head. Oh, okay. Oh, it's E. Dude, what? What an unnatural hockey.
Come on, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Wow. I like how they just give you the solution after a while, so you're not too, Well, that was embarrassing on my part, but... I was pretty sure we could just... I don't get it. Am I supposed to even eject? Is that a prank? The other thing is, like, this puzzle shit literally only works once. You know what I mean? So, while I was thinking I had used a line launcher to get over there, I mean, clearly that is not the case. But I can't even glide towards it because of the fall, right? So, I mean, I'm sure the solution is going to be rather stupid as soon as I figure it out, but... It's just really weird to me that they would make it so that you can only ever solve this puzzle shit one way instead of it being about how you actually have like a dynamic interaction with game mechanics. Oh wait, that would require actually designing a game. Yeah, okay. I see the problem. Oh, that sort of almost worked. But that's clearly not how I'm meant to do it. So I just don't understand what this is here for. This seems really weird as a way to make it so that you can get back up. Oh, wow. I actually get more speed when I've never done that outside before, so that would probably be why. Okay, so...
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Okay, so now I'm going to need to fly. Yeah, okay. Why would you slow-mo me?
That's 2 down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Well, you know what that means. He actually said the number 2, which is not the number 3.
Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave. Catwoman needs my help choosing a key.
Dude, it's a 3 in reverse.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
I feel like they probably just didn't bother lip syncing some of these or mocapping them.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Didn't account for my speed there, bro.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
He actually kind of reminds me of Galactus, who's another comic book thing. And Galactus has like some really weird thing about him where he refuses to win. He just can't. He's not allowed.
You've taken out half the senior brass already. Time to tip the balance in your favor.
So basically, like, Galactus is one of those guys who's like almost inevitably gets to the point where he can win and then just can't. And it's actually part of his character that he must lose. Like I don't know why, but it is. I'm pretty sure those rioters are the things that I have to go and save the firefighters from. I'll just go back over there and look after this, I guess, if I remember where the fuck I am.
This must be the entrance. But we need to secure the area first.
Wait, what? Apparently I smashed a guy in the head, so that was cool, I guess. What I would like is a second... There's like a second boost upgrade or something that you can get for the battle mode thrusters. That's not where I need the more mobility. I actually need better turning and stuff for... in pursuit mode, to use their stupid terminology. In slow mode. Wow. I like how he says that this guy's on his own. Meanwhile, there's still a guy running around behind me. Must be unrelated or something. Or their dialogue is just out of sync, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if maybe I didn't read the tooltip fully enough and it actually does work in pursuit mode as well. That would be a nice upgrade when I can afford it. I guess I'll grab it anyway, because the other thing about these upgrades and the progression systems that they have in these kinds of games is that it almost always involves trivializing battles that already didn't really require you to express that much skill to begin with. In situations like this, we're literally just walking in and smashing people in the head and not even really caring about anything. It's pretty insane.
The militia just lost another lieutenant from their ranks.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
Destroyed. Alright, so...
We gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
I wanted to look around here. I don't actually know where the cauldron is. I can change the map direction. Maybe I have to zoom in. Oh, okay, the cauldron. I don't think zooming in any further actually removes the text, so... I guess I'll have to fly around in fucking debug mode. Oh, there is a guy over here, so maybe he's got something for me. This felt like a really natural aspect of it, honestly.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
That's obviously bait for you to waste your time pounding their skulls in. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to punch these guys. They're allies, though.
Ain't no reasoning with the crazy ones. The internet put them.
Oh, it's because I'm literally on GCPD, so they're probably not over here, if I had to guess. Imagine having snipers all around your fucking police station. America! Fuck yeah! I don't think they actually do that here, but wouldn't surprise me, I guess. Maybe in Portland or something. There sure is, and I haven't seen him since like the second video, so. Looks like that was that guy saying it, so I'll go investigate what he's talking about. Maybe that's not, like, this might actually be complete red herring nonsense. There's literally nobody in this entire area, so.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Oh, maybe there's actually something going on over here? No. Just homos.
Where's Harley anyway?
Look out! It's Batman! Run!
Caved. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of them are. So maybe those weren't actually that useful after all.
Come on! Get down here and fight!
Why do they even bother trying to fight me at this point is what I want to know. Like, you can't just tell everybody that your enemies are stupid. That doesn't work for very long.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Wait, can I get my car in here? Oh, I guess so. Oh, but not, there's a... I don't know what the fuck is going on over there. Well, I am completely lost. I have no idea where anything is, and that's probably okay.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Here's our test for save states. We'll go all the way there, and then end the video, and then I guess you'll have to stay tuned to the next video to see if it actually saved or not. It might save different locations or something.
Ain't that big as much as the next guy. That ain't right.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't have much to say about this, honestly. It's been a real disaster. They have not let me play the game because I have to partake in their narrative. I've got to move the camera. I've got to get all the shots. I got to also go back for retakes every now and then. I assume I have to go back to for retakes now and then because that's the only reason why this content would be so repetitive, even in the main story. You know, I've been thinking about what the justification even is for having a story-driven experience in a video game that is meant to be interactive. And I always think that when you have the story acting as something that the player itself or themselves are engaging in, then you do have a story-based game. I mean, you have a game where story is a big focus. I think it gets easily conflated because there's like the obvious reductionist counter-argument to stories in video games is, well, there shouldn't be any stories in video games and you should just throw all that shit out. But I think that it's totally possible to have well-told stories within video games. I actually think there's a huge amount of content you can create in that field. I think you can write stories that are sound, that are solid, that are fundamentally proper, that tell stories that people actually are interested in. but more specifically that have like a moral to them, that have proper constructions to them, that actually have something to say, instead of it being like a boring repackaging of everything else that we've already seen, a la all the cliches and stuff that are in this game and in many other games. I think you can do that, and most importantly, I think you can present that story well within the video game medium, obviously depending on your genre or whatever. It's just that in the context of a game like this, they both do and do not take the content of the story seriously. The plot, the characters, even in some small cases like the voice acting or the visual effects or whatever. Very clearly they cut corners in some areas. Some people didn't put their best foot forward. Some people didn't do their best work. And it shows in the end product that we actually have. I know this kind of sounds nebulous without being able to point at specific things, but I will give you something specific. And when we're in those movie scenes where Batman's talking to Alfred and he's in the Batmobile and all we can do is move the camera around, I don't know if you've noticed, but the actual Batmobile like steering wheel thing is really fucked up. It looks like its texture has a completely incorrect texture map applied to it, or it's actually the wrong texture wrapped onto that model or something. Something looks really messed up with it. And that's something that our character is literally holding in a not insignificant amount of scenes while we're controlling the Batmobile. Well, we're not really controlling anything, but that is something that is literally attached to our character. And you're giving the player free movie control, like free camera control, right? And they want to give the player free camera control because it's something the player can do while they're waiting for these cutscenes to end. But at that point, just make it a cutscene, but make it engaging. And here's another point about cutscenes generally speaking before I let you go. And it's the fact that a lot of conflict resolution, a lot of really important elements, a lot of plot points that are really crucial to how the rest of the story plays out happen to us in cutscenes rather than us dynamically walking in. It can even be static. It can even be a linear set piece, right? But if we retained control throughout all of it and we just got shot in the stomach or something, instead of having that guy have a really prolonged set of cutscene animation movie nonsense so that he could get in and shoot us in the stomach. In that one case, like that's one example where if that was just gameplay, even if it was a set piece thing where he actually always shoots you and he always hits you or something, like that wouldn't be great from a gameplay perspective, but it would feel better because it's happening to us instead of happening to Batman in a cutscene. It's happening to us, the player, to our character. The player is controlling a character and it happens to the character the player is controlling to. You know, like that's the essence of a video game, and that you're going to relate way more to that shit, you know, when it's a decision you've made or something that's happened to something that you're controlling. That's way more impactful, way more important. And all this shit is just resolved in a cutscene. The most obvious thing you can do is look up any video game that you personally think has a good story or whatever. Usually, really, I don't know how accurate this is going to be for all games, obviously, but I would think the vast majority of people can find a game that they thought had a reasonable story, even if it wasn't presented as good as it could have been. And just to see how poorly implemented it was in the context of a gameplay medium, of an interactive medium, look up that game name, all cinematics, and watch all those cinematics. Like, there's plenty of videos on YouTube and stuff with just compilations of all the cinematics. I mean, you don't actually have to watch them all, but look at the running time of those. Unless it's an old game, it's probably going to be multiple hours long. Like StarCraft 2's one, for example, in Legacy of the Void, is insanely long. And so much important context happens and is established. These events occur, these decisions are made, all in cutscenes, completely removed from what the player is doing. And especially in an RTS, cutscene should be establishing information about the game that you are then going to see in action when you play the game. It's like a briefing or something like that. It's sort of getting the player up to speed. It's like a debriefing of the previous mission and also a setup of the next mission. So it's like figuring out how to frame this stuff in the story so that it links together well with the previous mission, and then obviously setting up the mission that comes after. And that's really the best way that you can have something like that happen. And then if you have a character death, rather than having it resolve in a cutscene, actually have the player order his units to kill that enemy, kill that character, you know? That would then it's the player actually doing it for one. So that feels way better. But just like the example that I gave with Batman and the Arkham Knight shooting him in the stomach, if it happens to the player, if it's supposed to be a player-controlled character, and they, you know, they are actually controlling that character, or they're trying to defend that character, and that character is an AI ally or something, that is happening to the player or to the player's ally or something indirectly in gameplay, it feels way more impactful to lose a unit like that, lose a character like that. Even though it sounds like it wouldn't. It sounds like it's just a unit. But it's way more impactful in the gameplay context. Like, as an interactive medium, that's how you resolve shit. That's how you set up shit. That's how you handle stuff. You don't do it with all of this cutscene stuff. Just, like, imagine all of those cutscenes from all of those games. Imagine those cutscenes just being skipped. Imagine the cutscenes in this game being skipped. Suddenly we're just, like, thrust halfway across the map, or we're in a completely different spot with no context. And... you know, some cases, like, a bunch of shit has changed and we don't even know about it. This stuff should be demonstrated in gameplay. This stuff should not be relegated to some cutscene that the player has to, like, put down their controller or their mouse and keyboard and get arrested in the background while they're trying to rant about some shitty game they're playing. So, without further ado, I'm out of here. And I last saved 12 minutes ago, so obviously that's not going to work, but whatever. There you go. Yeah, bye.